Hi, Susanna Anderson here with the Are They All Yours blog at StephenAndersonFamily.com. Today I want to make a quick video showing you how to make lemon curd in the Instant Pot. Super easy, super fast. I'm going to be putting the ingredients list in the description of this video. In the video itself, you will see me using exactly double the amounts that I'm mentioning, simply because I have a big family of 12 people, so I double this particular recipe. The cooking instructions are the same. Also, if you do like the recipe, you do have a cookbook, the Busy Family Menu Planning Cookbook, and I will put a link to where you can get more information about that and purchase that also in the description of this video. To make lemon curd, you need 3 eggs, 3 egg yolks, 1 1/4 cups of sugar, a 1/2 cup of fresh lemon juice. If you have it, 3 tablespoons of fresh lemon zest. I don't have lemon zest right now because it is July in Phoenix and we only have fresh lemons from about December through April. So we freeze our lemon juice and then I dry the lemon zest. So I will be using a tablespoon of dried lemon zest instead, as well as a bowl. And in this bowl, simply combine all the ingredients and mix them. And for mixing them, I find that a stick blender works best to get a very nice, smooth base for your lemon curd. I like to add the lemon zest once everything is combined and just kind of stir it. So that only takes a moment. And I'm now simply going to take this bowl and cover it with aluminum. So you want to use a bowl that is safe for use in the Instant Pot. Cover it tightly. And we are ready to cook this. I have here my 8-quart Instant Pot. The directions are identical for the 6-quart Instant Pot. All you would want to make sure is that the pot is large enough to fit whatever bowl you're putting into it. In my Instant Pot, I have a rack to keep the bowl off the bottom of the pot. And into this, I'm now going to add just 1 cup of water. I now put the bowl in the Instant Pot onto the rack. And now that this bowl is in here, you simply secure the lid, set the vent cap to seal in the back, and set it to manual for 13 minutes. I like to press the manual button twice because when I push it the second time, the keep warm function turns off. And I will now wait for it to come to pressure, at which point it will start counting down, and when it's done, it will beep. The Instant Pot beeped, alerting me to the fact that it is done cooking. I'm going to set the valve to quick release and let the steam escape. That only took a minute to vent. I'm now going to carefully open it. Always open it away from yourself so you do not get burned by the hot steam. The biggest challenge is getting this out without hurting yourself. So you can use tongs on either side to pick up the little rack that they sit on. I like to just use a dish towel on both sides and lift it straight up. You definitely want to be careful because there could be water on top of the aluminum. And when you first open it, in my case, the lemon zest, the dried lemon zest is on top, so it looks a little bit weird. At this point, the only thing that is left is to add 1/3 cup of butter cut into smaller cubes. Blend everything in here. I again use my stick blender for that I've washed out in the meantime. I blend that until everything is well incorporated and the butter is melted. You can still see those brown flecks, and that's just my lemon zest. It's not burnt or anything. It's just because I was using dried lemon zest instead of fresh lemon zest. So if you don't like that appearance, you could leave out the lemon zest altogether, or you can buy fresh lemons to make fresh lemon zest. I'm going to pour this into a glass storage container and allow it to cool in the fridge completely, which will make it set up firmly and not be so liquid. This is it in the container. I'm going to move this to the refrigerator now and let it cool down. The lemon curd has had a chance to cool down in the fridge for a few hours. Let's take a quick look at it. And you can tell it has firmed up. I'm just going to stir it through real quickly. And here we have the finished lemon curd. You can tell that it is now the right consistency. And it tastes so, so good. And like you saw from the video, very little work. One of my favorite ways to serve it is simply over some plain Greek yogurt. And I just put some lemon curd on that. That makes for a super good breakfast that even the kids love. I also like to use this as filling in my crepes instead of adding lemon juice and powdered sugar to make crepe Suzette. I find that the lemon curd is less messy and it's just easier to serve that way. This lemon curd is great for lemon bars. Another idea to use the lemon curd is with scones and clotted cream if you're hosting a tea party or just having a special treat for breakfast. The uses are endless and it's super yum and so good and so easy. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.